What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kai, and I'm back with another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Kai, and you are tuning into my YouTube channel. It must be Kai. Definitely go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe button before we get right into this video of my top 5 natural hair essentials. So if you're interested in what I have to say about my top 5 natural hair essentials, definitely stay tuned. Alright, y'all, so this is really going to be a quick video. If you have not seen my top 5 natural hair tools, definitely check that video out before you come over here to this one. Thank you. But in this video, we're just going to be talking about some natural hair essentials. And I'm not just talking about tools, products, things like that. I'm talking about just across the board when you're transitioning or if you have natural hair. That's all I'm going to be talking about here. It's going to be a quick video because I was like, let me spit to them my top 5 natural hair essentials that everybody has to have. Everybody's list is different, but this is my personal list, and this is what helped me just through my natural hair journey and through just having natural hair now and maintaining it. Because if y'all don't know, I have been natural for 10 years. If you haven't seen that video or my natural hair journey, definitely check both of those videos out. So we're just going to go ahead and get right into number 1. We're not going to waste any more time. So number 1 on my natural hair essentials list is patience. Patience. Period. Okay, if you want your natural hair to grow, if you want it to flourish, you are going to need patience and a good bit of it, because it's not always easy to deal with your natural hair, to work with it, to style it, to protect it. It's not an always easy job. So when it comes to having natural hair, you just need some patience. Okay, just be patient with it, because believe it or not, there was a time period where I used to struggle consistently with my natural hair, and now my hair is like second nature. Like, it's very easy to work with, very easy to maneuver through. I have people ask me all the time, what do I do to my hair like at night, or what do I do to it in the morning? What do I do to get it like this? And I really tell them, like, yo, I really just snatch the bonnet off, shake it, and go, because I have taken the time and just show patience with learning my natural hair so that I know what to do with it at all times. Like, I already know that I can't go swimming with my hair just out like this because it's gonna tangle, period. So me just knowing my natural hair and understanding it and having patience to do that and patience to work with it, because when it comes to doing natural hair masks and styling your hair every week and trying to make sure your wash and go lasts and just learning what products work for your hair and what products don't, it just requires a lot of patience. Okay, a lot of patience, and just stick with it and stick through it, and you're gonna learn your natural hair. And just like I said, just be patient with it. And it's really self-explanatory. That's like one of the biggest things. Like, that's why that is my number 1. If you want your hair to grow, if you want your hair to curl, if you want to go natural, the first thing you need to know and understand and keep in mind at all times is that you are going to need patience through this process, whatever stage you're in. And I still have to have patience with my natural hair now too, because, or either I want to try a new hairstyle and my hair is not doing how I want it to do with that particular hairstyle, and trying new things. It just requires a lot of patience to just deal with all of this here, because it's our crown and it has feelings too. Okay, so that's my number 1, patience. Period. Okay, let's go ahead and get into number 2 of our natural hair essentials. Number 2 is going to be confidence. Okay, confidence is something that you're gonna have to build over time when it comes to your natural hair, because when you're insecure or you don't like your natural hair, you're gonna tend to wear more protective styles, maybe not treat it as well as you usually would. You might not do as many healthy regimens. But if you are going to go natural at any point, you are going to need some confidence. Okay, be confident in your crown and the way it looks and the way it flows and how it curls or how it frizzes or how it shrinks. Be confident in all of those things, because that's what makes your natural hair special and tailored to you. So when it comes to having confidence, because you want to wear your natural hair, that's the only way that you're going to see growth. That's the only way that you're going to see hair health. If you're going natural, you are going to want to rock your natural hair. That's the easiest way to do. When people say, how do you grow your natural hair? I'd be like, you gotta wear it. That is the first thing I tell people. You gotta wear it and you gotta be confident in it. And then they come back and say, well, I don't like it. Then you're not ready. You need to build that confidence and also get used to seeing yourself with your natural hair so you can become more comfortable in it, so everybody else will be comfortable with it because you're comfortable with it, okay? And it ain't even about nobody else. It's all about you and how you feel about yourself. Embrace your natural hair with that. I know it can be hard sometimes because you might not be used to seeing yourself with your natural hair, but trust me, as time goes on and you wear it more and more, the confidence will grow, because I went through the same things. If you know my story, you know that my whole reason for going natural was to have really, really long hair, and I did not plan to wear my hair curly at all. But as I continued to wear my hair curly and let it out, because I was getting so much damage by just manipulating it constantly, when I learned to embrace and have patience, you like how I tied that in there. When I had patience with my natural hair, that's when I started to build the confidence to just wear it. And that's why y'all rarely see me like with protective styles or straightening my hair, because I just love my natural hair. I love the way I look with it. I feel like it fits me and my personality and my overall identity. So that's just how I feel about this crown here. But guess what? If I want to cut it off tomorrow, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay? But when it comes to your natural hair, you're definitely going to need confidence. Okay? Confidence is key. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into number 3 on my natural hair essentials list, and that is going to be goals. Make sure that you set goals for yourself, because when you're just floating through just willy-nilly and you don't have a plan, sometimes you can get off track and sometimes you can feel overwhelmed by what your overall goal is. Like, what are you going for? Like, what do you want? So when it comes to your natural hair, if you want to set a goal to be healthier and more consistent with your natural hair, then make sure you set those goals, because they're going to help you, and it's just going to get you on like a schedule in a sense, because you're trying to meet a particular goal. So if you're saying, okay, I want to wash my hair once every 2 weeks, then that means you've set a goal for yourself to make sure that you wash your hair once every 2 weeks, no matter what. No matter how hectic your schedule gets, no matter how much time you have, no matter that, you are just going to make sure, okay, I'm washing my hair once every 2 weeks. And also too, with goals and hair growth. So if you trim your hair all over, you cut off dead ends, and you say, I have a goal that my entire head will be curly from root to tip. That was one of my personal goals, that I wanted my hair to be curly from root to tip, because if you were OG and you've been on this channel for a long time, y'all know the front of my hair, this did not used to be curly like this. It used to have all straight ends and everything. Like, it just didn't used to curl from root to tip. So I set a goal for myself to start just having more healthy hair habits, not straightening my hair as much, not manipulating it as much, and slow down on the protective styles so that my hair could learn to curl and that I could wear it out more often. So that was a personal goal of mine. So definitely set yourself a goal, no matter what that goal might be, whether it's to be more consistent with hair masks, when you're going to wash your hair, if you want to try styles, set yourself a goal, because I'm somebody that's also in my box as well. So I usually don't try. Me having a channel is why I try natural hairstyles. But if I didn't have a platform, trust me, I'd probably wear my hair like this, or in a side part and in a pineapple most of the time, probably all the time. So I always challenge myself by setting that goal to try a new natural hairstyle at least once a month, if I could find one that I want to try and step outside my box. So that is my number 3. Set yourself a goal when it comes to your natural hair. That's just essential. Okay, I know some people came on here with tools and products and things like that, but I just feel like it does take a bit more to really embrace being natural, become natural, and able to maintain having natural hair. And these are the things that I feel like you need. So with that being said, my last 2 are a little different. Okay, these are other things that I feel like are natural hair essentials. So as we're getting into number 4 on my natural hair essentials is satin. Okay, I'm just being broad with everything that I have to say, because I don't want to get too detailed, because it can get overwhelming. Because if I come on here and tell y'all 30 products that you need, that's a lot. Okay, but one thing that you do need is satin. Okay, satin, everything, period. If you don't want to sleep with a scarf on you, with a satin scarf on your head, or a satin bonnet, if you don't like it, if you don't like the way it feels, you don't like how it slides off in the middle of the night, get you a satin pillowcase and use that instead. But it's very important for your hair growth to have satin on your hair because it's soft, it's smooth, it doesn't disturb our curls, okay? And it's not rough on our hair, so it's not frizzing your hair. Your hair is naturally gonna last longer, so it's gonna make your life easier as well. Because I know it sucks if you do a wash and go and then 3 days later it looks like just a bunch of frizz, and you don't want to deal with that. So definitely make sure that you have plenty of satin items, plenty of satin bonnet scarves. They come in all different designs. You can get them anywhere. Just be careful and make sure that you're reading that label, because there are some times where it'll say satin bonnet, but it'll only be satin. The design will be satin, and then the inside will be something else, and it's just like, okay, you're just trying to trick us. Make sure that what you're getting is 100% satin. Do not be fooled by the polyester, because that can be a really good dupe, and you might think that it's satin, but baby, once your hair feel real satin, you can't go back to anything else. So that is my number 4. You need satin stuff, okay? Period. So the last thing on my natural hair essentials is gel, okay? And maybe I'm just speaking for my high porosity girls, okay? I'm not sure, but I just say as a natural, you need gel. Whether you only using it on your edges or whether you use it for a wash and go, I always keep a gel, okay? The gel that I keep is the KERACARE GELESSENCE, and I also keep a Wetline Extreme. I keep both of these gels because they are very, very inexpensive. The KERACARE GELESSENCE is only $4.49, and the Wetline Extreme is only like $2 depending on what size you get. It goes from $2 up to $6. So I always have gels in my collection, because if I run out of anything, if it rains and my hair frizzy, if I don't have time to do my hair between the week and I have to manipulate it anyway, all I know is that I have water and gel on deck to make something shake with this, okay? So I just feel like having a gel that you like and that's good for your hair and that you can use and that you can grab easily and keep in your stash is always going to be essential, because if you don't know what else to do with your hair, you have stuff coming up, definitely make sure that you have a gel in stock that you could just grab, go do anything with, just to make things easier. If you need to get through another week and a half, if you go on vacation and your hair is not doing what you thought it was going to do or what you wanted it to do, you have gel to slick it in a ponytail, slick it in a bun, or just define some curls and lay some baby hair, okay? Gel is going to be your go-to. It's going to be your essential, okay? So those are all 5 of my natural hair essentials. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope these were good essentials. I hope y'all understood where I was coming from with each and every one of these, and I hope this helps every single last one of y'all, because all these things are just very important, along with the tools and things like that. That's why I really only named 2 tools, but there's something that's very simple that you can get anywhere. But the patience, the confidence, and the goals, that's gonna come within you and within yourself. You already have 3 of the things that I told you about. Only thing you have to go get is the other 2, satin and gel, okay? So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Definitely be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all comment down below. Let me know what y'all natural hair essentials are. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.